So getting back into this, I remember this was the next side quest I was gonna do, because it's right here. This episode is just gonna be full of a bunch of side quests, so let's just start it. I'm using the power of metronomes to see every single Pokemon move there is. Come again? Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do? Well, either way, allow me to explain. The move metronome causes a Pokemon to use a completely random move. You'll understand best if you see it for yourself, so let's have ourselves a battle. A fateful swing of a metronome. Hold on, let me fix my headset. It is. I think it's slipping off my head. Just let me know if you'd like to battle me. Okay. Will do. Can I heal first? Let's go heal. There's a new cafe that I've never been to before. Let's go heal. And then we'll go battle her. Okay. I'll use Meganium. Because I always use Meganium. So we'll do that. Let's fight. Feel like trying your luck against the random moves brought out by Metronome? Yep, I'm feeling lucky. Even if I have no idea which moves Metronome will unleash, let's see whose luck wins out. Let's see. Clefairy. It's only side quest 71, I think. So the Pokemon shouldn't be too high leveled. 51. Pretty easy. Of course you have the Pokemon that like uses metronome. When I think about Pokemon who could use metronome, that Clefairy is the first one I think of. Okay. Cool. Tick tock, tick tock. You might think I lost just now, but that's not true. After all, I got to see a move I've never seen before. Isn't it amazing that Pokemon could simulate their brains by wagging a finger like a metronome, and that this allows them to use all sorts of moves? Pokemon really could do just about anything. But you know, I hear there are certain moves that can't be used through metronome. I guess that means I'll have to keep battling until I find out what they are. We'll be wagging our fingers so much, it'll generate shockwaves. I got metronome. Cool. I hope you keep using metronome to discover lots of different moves too. I won't, because I don't like that attack, but yeah. Let's go do this one. So we're just kind of doing, we're going like in order of like the top of the screen. Or I guess I'm just going like in a circle. I'm going like in a circle and then I'll get to the center eventually. But I'm just clicking on random side quests. So let's see, this one is gonna be this way? Is it in the building? Not the cafe, it's gonna be... Is it like... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is a different one. Okay, I went in a giant circle, but... Well, I guess I came to a different one. Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, then let me teach you about barriers, moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take. Moves that put up a wall. Okay. Talk to me if you want to battle. Let's do it. I'll show you what barriers can do. Are you ready to face me? My Pokemon use moves that reduce the incoming damage from opponent's attacks. Some of us call these moves barriers. I've never heard of it being called barriers, but I know what it's talking about. Kadabra. Okay. It's only side quest 34, so I should be able to knock him out in one hit. Cannot believe you survived that. I'm a whole like 40 plus levels above him. Even if it was not very effective, he still shouldn't have survived. But I reduced the damage my team would take from attacks. Not hard enough. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't think you need me to teach you about barriers. Still, a promise is a promise. Let me explain the moves my Pokemon used. The move Reflect reduces the damage the user's team takes from physical moves for a while. Light Screen is similar, but it reduces the damage taken from special moves instead. You'll have a lot more opportunities in battle if your Pokemon are taking less damage. I gotta admit, it feels kinda embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I'm sure you'll have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects. Okay. I got lemonade. I do like me some lemonade. Okay. And I got Reflect. I need a taxi over here. Taxis are a great way to reach a place you've never visited before, and once you get there, you'll have a new travel spot for the future. I got 20 Mega Shards, okay. Talking about taxis, and then you give me shards? The driver's chatter can be a real hit or miss, though, and you're stuck sitting through it. Okay. Let me find the side quest. Am I going near it? It's over here. Is it like... Is it on the roof? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I think it's on the roof. Okay. How do I get to the roof? Oh, I remember this place. This is where it caught that phantom. Sneaking around. Okay. Let me see if I could get to the roof. There is a elevator over here. So I could try that. Because I'm assuming it's on the roof. Let's go up here. Yeah, there we go. This guy. Better watch out, there's a wild Amalga around here that keeps stealing people's food. It only goes after its favorite berries, but still, it's a huge nuisance. This Amalga's a fast little thing too, no one's been able to catch it. What are you doing up there? Wait, Are you joking? Hold on, I need a picture of this, you guys. My cat just jumped to the top of my my closet from like I guess she jumped on my dresser first, but then jumped like 3 feet into the air to get onto the shelf that's at the very top of my closet. Okay, well, I'm gonna be sitting here for a while, so I'm probably gonna get up to like a huge pile of blankets that's on the floor, cause she's walking all over my blankets now. But you're a big shot trainer in the Zero Royale, right? Think you could battle the Amalga and scare some sense into it? I don't mind if you catch it or defeat it, I just wanted to leave our food alone. Speaking of, Pecha berries seem to be the Amalga's favorite. Here, I'll show you one. What? That puny pest pilfered my Pecha berry. I could catch it. Oh! I saw that. A blanket fell. Chase after that Amalga, would you? You should be able to catch up to it using Rotoglide. You guys give me 1 sec. The blanket that fell landed in the cat water. Up and away after Amalga. Okay. Well, it flew that way, right? Is it gonna be on my map, like where she went? No? Okay, well, I'm assuming it went that way. So we're gonna just go that way. If we can. There's a roof over here. think I could use to get to the other roof. Where are you, Amalga? Where did you go? Where did you go? The sun will be setting soon. I want to find this Amalga though. First, if I can. Where did it go? I don't even know where it went. Oh, here you are. I went to the complete wrong roof. Okay, you're going that way now? The thieving Amalga got away! Remember to autoglide. You'll need to... Oh god, that was scary. You guys heard that sound, right? The cat just fell. Remember to autoglide. You'll need to if you're gonna catch that Amalga. That was scary. Okay. So over here. Over here. The sun is setting soon, so I want to do this before it does. Okay, it's going again. Thieving Amalga got away. Aw. Sorry, Trubbish. Okay. Well, let me get to the elevator again. I think the sun is gonna set before I could do this. But I'm running. Gonna try. Let's see, which roof did it go to? Right here? Got it. Again? All the way over there, huh? Okay. Where did you fall? Down here? Nowhere to go now. Has nowhere left to run. Okay. Let's fight. Okay, Amalga. Come at me. Gotcha. Heh, looks like that pesky Amalga was no match for you. And left behind all my peach berries too. Things are finally coming up. Manned. Can you let Amalga out of its ball? I'd like to get a good look at our little thief. I'll admit, you're a tough one, Amalga. You're one tough Amalga. It can't have been easy surviving in the city. I'm sure Amalga didn't think it was doing anything wrong. It was just gathering food. Pokemon and people aren't so different in that respect. We're all doing what we can to get by. Got a lot of berries. I don't know what they do, but I got a lot of berries. Hi, Bumblebee. Night is falling over the city. How do I get out of here? Do I have to use the scaffolding to get out of here? I guess so. Or I could teleport, but this is a new scaffolding I've never been to yet, so... Okay, let's go do that battle royale, and then I'll continue a side quest afterward. But I need to get myself a challenger's ticket so I could do another fight in the Infinite Royale. Okay, so let's go do that Battle Royale. Let's go to this one first. Alright, I'm ready. Super effective hits with Dragon is going to be a bit hard. There's a Garbodor. We'll use Gardevoir against Garbodor. Oh, dang it. You turned too fast. Oh, God. Okay, I was not expecting it to be that strong. Okay, he kills himself, so guess I should be happy about that. There's another one. Can I just let you kill yourself again? No, you don't wanna? There we go. Okay. With Dragon, I need to land super effective hits with Dragon. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I mean, Ampharos can get a Dragon type move, but I don't think I want to do that. Land hits with Fairy. Okay, so sneak up and start battles with Fairy type moves. I could definitely do that. Fairy. Oh my god, seriously? He turns around so fast. Alright. You killed yourself again. All these Pokemon know Explosion, apparently. Abomasnow. Mega Abomasnow. It's only level 57 though. So should be fairly easy. Okay. I need to do some of these missions to make it faster. Sneak up and start battles with grass. Okay, now that is something I could do. That's easy. Oh, how'd you see me? I don't think you would see me from over there. There we go. Talonflame. Alright, let's do a Hydro Pump. Easy. Okay. So let's try to sneak up and start battles with Fairy first, because it's gonna be... Because I only have to do one. I only gotta do one. So let's do that one first, and then we'll do the grass. Why is no one over here? Around all these corners. There's like no one around all these corners. Huh, strange. Let's go check out this one. There is someone over here. Let's see if she'll turn around. So I could sneak up. Oh god. She's walking this way. Got it. The Fable. There we go. Okay, sneak up with Fairy. Done. We're 1/5 of the way there. Let me sneak up with Grass next. There's a Holovator here. Make opposing Pokemon drowsy is not gonna happen. There we go. Barbarical. Really? I wish the Pokemon would know to like not attack a bush, you know? But I just placed an attack on that bush. Then super effective hits with water. Okay. Okay, I could do that. Oh, I could do that here. But I could also sneak up with grass. So let's do that first. And then if you have a water type, I will gladly... Nope. Never mind. I was gonna... If you actually have a ground type, I would do that, but... Apparently not. There we go. Okay, one more sneak up with grass. Just one more. Let's go up the elevator, maybe. Oh, I didn't even realize this guy was offering me coffee. Might as well. Some of my Pokemon are not in the best shape. Okay, there's this guy. Machamp over here. There we go. One hit. Diggersby. Okay, that is a ground type, so let's use water against it. Cool. Okay, land super effective hits with water is what I'm working on. Super effective hits with water. Just one more. Dragonite? Okay, that's not gonna work. We'll go with Gardevoir. Cool. One more super effective attack with water. That's all we need. So let's see. There's a Diggersby. Delphox. Easy. Okay. 38,000. We're almost there. Let me pick up some more of these. What is that one? Use super effective attacks. I just kept running around this guy. I thought he wouldn't see me. I did not think he would see me. But he did. Alright. How did you survive that? Sharpedo. Okay. Mega Sharpedo. I still haven't Mega Evolved this night. It's like I really don't have to, because each Pokemon is just taking 2 attacks. Alright, we just need 10,000 more points. So let's see if we could get those 10,000 points. Over here, we got an Ariados. I got the first hit. Did not do that much damage, of course. It's a grass type. I mean, it's a bug type. Scolipede is also a bug type. Okay, thankfully I do have a fire type with me. Cool. Okay, almost there. I think I just need like one more fight. 2 more fights. Sneak up and start battles with Psychic. Okay. Yeah, just 2 more fights. Okay. Altaria. Alright, let's use Fairy against you. Super effective. Okay. Just one more. And then we got it. Let's see. There's a Vanillux over here. Okay, that's fine. Explosion. Garbodor. Explosion. I'm just gonna keep walking away because it keeps using Explosion. Glalie. Yeah, for all Pokemon that can use Explosion. That is a different kind of strategy. Blizzard. Okay. Icicle Crash. Got it. That Glalie looks terrifying as a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Alright, well we got the Challengers ticket. Cool. Should I just, like, should I just leave? Honestly, I kind of feel like leaving because I want to focus on side quests and stuff. You know, because there's so many. So, I think we'll just leave. Just call it a day on that. Alright. I have this. Klefki's Lost Key. I didn't... Wait, I started this quest, but I didn't finish it? I don't remember doing that. Let's go to that one. Let me go heal. I started that quest, but I didn't finish it. Not sure why. I remember meeting a Klefki too that lost a key, but I didn't find the key. Okay. I don't remember not finishing it, but I remember the quest. Let's see. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Let's go this way. I got those 50,000 points really fast. It's barely like halfway through the night. I got them really fast. Oh, it's gonna be this person. I recognize her. The day I lost my key, I went to a hair salon, then a cafe, and finally to a battle court behind the cafe. Oh, that's why I didn't finish it, because there's so many places. Suggest looking for a hair salon that has a cafe. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so I needed to, like, look for a hair salon with the cafe right next to it, so... What does the hair salon look like? This is a restaurant. Here's a cafe. There's a Pokemon Center I haven't been to yet. Interesting. What does a hair salon look like on the map? Cafe, cafe. So, this symbol kind of just means building. honestly, because that could represent a museum, a liquor bureau, a hotel. It kind of just means a building that isn't a cafe, I guess, or a shopping center. Wild zone, wild zone, wild zone, wild zone, battle zone, battle zone. Okay. That's hotel. This one is a boutique. What is this? Stone Emporium. This one is a boutique. Maybe I'm looking for that symbol or this one, right? Scissors? That's definitely a hair salon. With a cafe right here? I mean, is that close enough? Also, that's Nouveau Cafe. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts. I mean, there is this cafe as well. That might be the one I want. So we're gonna pin that. I'm looking for a lost key. Is it gonna be like really small? It's gonna be the cafe or the hair salon. Where is the hair salon? This one? Ooh, I do like that. That's kind of like my hair in real life. Side ponytail, pigtails. Huh. I do like my hair to be long. Sure, we'll go with that. I wasn't planning on getting a new hairstyle, but that's where we're at, I guess. I happened to enter this building and saw these hairstyles. There's pitch black or there's just regular black. Which my hair in real life is pretty black. What is this? Color. Oh, it's like. Oh! That's cool. Could add like a different color. An ombre. Let's get an ombre. Actually, this isn't an ombre. It's just like kind of, what do you call it? Like streaks? Maybe? Like streaks of different hair color? I do like scarlet and teal. And violet. They don't have pink, which is sad. This is the closest thing I have to pink, I guess. We'll go scarlet. Oh, and then there's an ombre. Okay. Well, we won't do that. Let's just skip that. Thick eyebrows. Average. Color of the eyebrows? Okay, we'll stay the same color. I think this is my new hairstyle. Confirm. It cost 3,000. That's actually cheaper than I thought it would be. I thought it would be at least like 5,000. Alright, can I also change my outfit? Because this outfit is too old. Too old. Alright, so I checked out the hair salon. Am I supposed to... Is the key supposed to be like next to the hair salon or the cafe? I mean, I'm looking around. I don't see it next to the hair salon. So let me go to that cafe. And maybe it's over there. Dawn is approaching. Alright, there is another side quest over here. Finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There's so many amazing options, you know? I keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumiose, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is the city known for? That's right, the Saison canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I could gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. Then of course there's my Heliolisk. We've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you never want to be too far from a cafe or a Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick all of my boxes. So how about you find the perfect place for me? Come on, bud. Find Heliolisk and me the perfect pad. I know you could do it. Okay. You could go to Hotel Z. That kind of checks most of the boxes. Right? Find a place that meets his conditions. Am I supposed to just go to the place? Am I supposed to like go to an actual place? I guess so. So what's this about a canal? You want to be by the canal. I don't know what it's called. Oh, here we go. Saison Canal. So you want to be along this so you could gaze out at it. So maybe we'll have a building over here somewhere. It's a dojo. Okay, well, I'll have to get back to you on that. I'm looking for a lost key. Have you seen a lost key? No? Okay. Well, I got to the cafe. I thought this would be the place. But what else did that person say about the quest? What else did the person say about it? Because I know it was like... It was the salon, then the cafe, and then something else. Let's head back. Hair salon, cafe, then a battle court behind the cafe. Okay. Battle court behind the cafe. So which cafe has a battle court? I don't think this one is it. So let me look for a different hair salon. I guess it will have the symbol of scissors. There's another Pokemon Center I haven't been to yet. So much stuff I haven't been to yet. Battle court. There's only one battle court I could think of, which is the one behind Quasartico. That's the only battle court I know of. Which I guess is going to be the square right here. So is there a hair salon nearby? There is a hair salon in here. In this mall area. There's a battle court right here, but I don't see a cafe. I think those squares are battle courts. These ones, like these black squares. There's a hair salon right here. Okay. So there are hair salons in every mall. But I guess I have to look for one that's by a cafe with a battle court behind the cafe. Here's a cafe. Okay. Here's a cafe. I don't see any... There's another Pokemon Center! Why have I not gone to so many Pokemon Centers? Oh, I just realized this canal is like... It goes from one side of the map to the other. So I could find a house. Like, it's gonna take a long time to find a house. Or an apartment for that one guy. It's gonna be harder than I thought. I thought it was only the little area. Here's a cafe. So should I just be looking for a cafe and not the hair salon? There's so many like empty spots over here. And there's like nothing over there just to look at. That's weird. It's like so empty on that side. There's just a Pokemon Center. Here's a cafe. And there's a battlefield right here. But is there a hair salon? There is a battlefield right here. I mean, I don't see a hair salon nearby. There is one in here, but I think this is too far away for it to count. I could go look at that battlefield just to see. But yeah. It's gonna be over here. Nope, wrong button. It's gonna be over here. Let me see if we could find that. Because, I mean, it is behind the cafe, so, I mean, that's an option. Right? This one? Burn Hill. I don't think this is it. But the person did say just check the hair salon though, right? She didn't say the key would be left at the battle court. She said check a hair salon that has a cafe nearby. But I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure what exactly she meant. Okay, so that was an option. There's a battlefield right here. Okay, that's not gonna help me too much. There's a cafe inside this area with a battlefield right here. I mean, that is the Quasartico battlefield, but it's next to a cafe. Where's the hair salon? It's in here, but maybe I should just go check every battlefield. Alright, that seems like what I want to do. I don't know. I think we should just continue with other side quests and we'll come back to it. We could go look at Quasartico's battlefield. There are 2 side quests there anyways, so might as well. We could go look at the battlefield so we could see. Just so we could see if it's that one. But I don't see a hair salon nearby. Okay. We didn't do as much fights as I could have. But at least we still got a bunch of money. Okay, there are 2 side quests in here. And is there a key? I don't see a key. Alright, what's up? Are you asleep? Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of a Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you, silly, let's battle. Get energized. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to go. You got a lot of energy. We're gonna use Meganium. If you're not scared of focus energy, let's battle. That's a spirit, let's do this. This guy has a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Beedrill. Okay. Well, that's not good against Meganium. That's not good for Meganium. But it's only level 44, so should be pretty easy. Sharpedo. Okay, that's a better match. You can use focus energy all you'd like, but it's not gonna stop me from just defeating you in one hit. Okay, you survived that one. Surprisingly. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Gah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible! Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Whew boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. Whee! There, perfect focus. Got Ultra Balls. Alright. Alright, well let's see about this guy. When a Pokemon flinches, it can't fire off the move it was about to use. If your Pokemon is able to attack as normal, but your opponent's Pokemon can't attack at all, it's basically like attacking twice. My battle style is all about making victory a cinch by causing the opposing Pokemon to flinch. If you want to face me, you'd best prepare for a tough fight. Strike first to make him flinch. Come talk to me when you're ready. A flinching Pokemon won't be able to execute the move it wanted to use. Will you face me even though you know how tough it will be to win against my strategy? Heh, I like your unflinching resolve. Dealing with flinch isn't bad. Especially if you use a Sharpedo. And I use a grass type. Like Meganium. Flinching isn't bad. I could still just keep attacking. Oh, you didn't even make me flinch. Okay. You said you were gonna make me flinch, but it didn't even happen. You're using Ice Fang and Fire Fang? Could those moves make you flinch? Waterfall could make you flinch, right? I don't even know if, I don't think Ice Fang and Fire Fang could make you flinch. I thought it's, they just leave you with a burn, or you get frozen. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon's strength and vigor. Hey, welcome, Michael. Welcome, welcome. I guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a Pokemon trainer is all about clinching victory your own way. Your mental resolve during that battle could only be described as majestic. As such, I think this is just the reward for you. A King's Rock! Okay. That might be helpful in the future. A Pokemon holding a King's Rock will sometimes make opponents flinch with its attacks. Go seize the upper hand by putting opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. I could also use it to evolve Slowpoke. So that might help in the future. Once I need a Slowking. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put this quest on hold. This one about the lost key, because I'm not sure what entirely I'm supposed to be looking for. But I'll put it on hold for now. Let's go find some more side quests. Alright, there's gonna be one in the Lurker Bureau, so I could just go teleport there. I guess I've given up on my strategy of like going in a circle around the map and then working my way towards the center. I'm just gonna click on random quests now, it seems. Mimi seems interested in your Diancie. Oh, this is how you start the quest? Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It could telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diancie you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion? Okay. I wasn't sure how to actually like start the quest to get Diancie, but I guess this is it. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed? Side mission EX1. Okay. I guess, okay. Shine bright like a gemstone. EX1 is crazy. Okay, let me find you. Where did you go? Where did you even go? Emma, where'd you go? Okay, she's over here. Good thing it's marked on the map. Alright, let's go to that one. and see if we could find that Diancie. I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sedna. Mimi and I are on a case right now and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Who is she talking to? Sorry about that, I was just checking in with some friends back in the day. Back in the day? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Oh, is that who your office is named after? Exactly, he was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective, he was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else, far away probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Come on, let's follow. Okay. Okay. I think it's gonna be this point over here. Bread? Okay, you took us to bread. What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? You want bread? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you could hear Emma's thoughts in your own head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you alright, Emma? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, how about you show us where you wanted to go? Come on, let's follow. Okay. Okay, I guess they went this way. Okay, well, I guess we could go this way. Over here? What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of that elevator? Hey, welcome, Scott. Scottish Plays. Welcome. You want to go up, don't you? I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there. Up there? Okay. Well, how do you expect me to get up there? Could probably jump from the roof. Probably. Should I take the bridge? Maybe they want me to go like all the way around. There is one guy over here. Let's start this quest and then we'll come back to him, I guess. Nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions and I could tell you, Lumiose's skyline is special. Really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? one where we both use only flying type Pokemon. You can have as many Pokemon on your team as you like, as long as they all share the flying type. How about it? A sky battle for old time's sake. Let me know when you're ready to have a battle using flying types only. Okay. I will do that, but not now. Trying to figure out the way to go. I think I am going the right way. Okay. Gotta go this way. So I could get to a higher level. Okay, get to a higher level. And then go this way. So I could get to an even higher level. And then, here we go. That wasn't hard at all. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right, Mimi? There are so many mega crystals here too. Too many, it's not normal. Oh, here we go. Something's happening over there. Carbink. There she is. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow? The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. You got it. I will gladly do that. I think it's weak to grass, so we'll start with grass. We got into the battle with the wild Pokemon. I'll have to defeat the Carbink as well. Oh god. Oh, Diancie has like a lot of power. Or like a lot of, what's it called? Like, HP. You see, I'm gonna try to catch it before it faints. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Oh, it didn't say in. That's why I wanted to catch it before it, don't defeat it, you need to catch it. That's why I wanted to catch it before it, got killed or whatever. Okay. Well, thankfully, even if you lose, they let you do it again. So, yeah. It likes to use Stealth Rock. I just need to back away when it uses Stealth Rock. We'll try to catch it early, if we can. Because that's how I caught Xerneas and Yveltal. By catching them in the red. I also have to watch out because they will attack me. So, need to watch out for that. Let me heal Meganium. I think I just need to stick with Meganium to do some damage. Okay, let me heal Meganium again. Because I can. Let me try this. Ultra Ball. No? I could just keep using Body Slam until it goes in, I guess. There we go. Cool. Good job, I knew you could handle it. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? Sure thing. It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anastar sundial. Anastar? Yeah, there's a strange sundial in Anastar City said to have something to do with megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Looker, namely AZ and Professor Sycamore. The professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that megastones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why he's been finding new types of megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumiose safe, and Kiara's here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay? Lumiose needs people like you, people who could really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I guess we'll head back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Anyway, thanks for helping us out. I'll see you around. Okay. Well, we got Diancie. That's cool. That's cool. I probably won't be using Diancie anytime soon. But we got her. We got her. I do like Diancie just because it has a lot of pink on it. So that's the only reason, really. Let's go fight this guy that wants to fight. Wow, I made it. I did not think I would make it over there. So this guy wants me to use only flying type Pokemon.